We have two great teams about to go head to head here. And for those of you that are following along at home and want to play with us, they know the rules, but I'll share them with you just so that everything's clear here. Round one, questions are worth 5 and 10 points. I got to finish that question before these guys can buzz in. They get the answer right, they will get the points. If they don't, the other team gets a chance to steal. Whoever is trailing after that first round will get to choose from our 3 categories in the blitz, which is my favorite part because we get to go really fast through a lot of trivia. You'll get 1 minute to answer as many questions from that category as you can, but if you miss those, the other team still is going to get a chance to steal those from you. And then we get to round 3, another one that's formatted exactly like our first round, only the questions, man, this can really add up, are worth 5 to 20 points each. Hello everyone and welcome to the 2023 Rotary Challenge. We have 9 really smart teams that we are going to have competing this year, and we are starting off with a good one. The rules have been explained before the match to all the contestants here. We have Waco High, welcome to you guys, and we also have KISD's early college high school right over here. That's Killeen ISD. So we are ready to go, aren't we? We have 3 rounds. We have round 1, round 3 that have questions, and you just tap in and answer. Then we have a blitz round, that's round 2. We'll get to that in just a few moments. But are we all ready to get going? Thinking caps on. Let's do this. Yes, it's the only time you'll see me in glasses on TV. Here we go. You just buzz in when you have the answer. You don't have to wait for me to finish the question. Here we go. What method of getting around did Spaniards introduce to America? Yes.
Horses.
Horseback riding. Which of the following is not considered a renewable natural resource? Soil, coal, air, forest, or water?
Coal.
Correct. The Dow Jones average of stocks are divided into 3 categories. Industrials is 1. Name the other 2. Buzz in.
Okay.
We got one.
We got agriculture and then humanities.
No.
Okay.
Commercial and agricultural.
No. Transportation and utilities is what we were.
Okay.
What military figure called the English a nation of shopkeepers?
Oh, can you repeat the question?
Yes. What military figure called the English a nation of shopkeepers?
This is your.
Do we have an answer? Do we have an answer?
We'll go Napoleon.
Correct.
Ooh. Let's go, guys.
How did Wilbur and Orville Wright choose which of them would be the first man to try to fly in a heavier-than-air machine that December day in 1903 at Kitty Hawk, North Carolina?
How did they decide?
Maybe.
Rock, paper, scissors?
No.
Flip the coin.
Correct.
Yeah, that was my other one.
This apostle presented Jesus as the promised king, fulfilling the prophecies about the Messiah. Improving his position, he cites the Old Testament more passages than are found in any other New Testament book. Name him.
Peter?
No.
Peter.
Can you repeat the question?
Yes. The apostle presents Jesus as the promised king, fulfilling the prophecies about the Messiah. In proving his position, he cites from the Old Testament more passages than are found in any other New Testament book. Name them.
Yeah, okay, we'll go John.
No, the answer is Matthew.
Then you should
The first.
The Big Apple is the nickname for New York.
Oh, I was going to say New York. Okay, my fault.
I'm sorry. I'm
All
sorry.
right, we will finish the The Big Apple is the nickname of New York City. Big D is the nickname of what town?
Detroit.
No, Dallas.
Oh, Dallas.
I'm going through the Big D, and I don't mean Dallas. There's a song there.
Okay,
too.
then why didn't you tell me?
If the Almighty favored any NFL club, it might be the team whose name appears many times in the Bible. In Hebrew, the word is Kadishim. In Greek, hoi hagioi. Name the team.
The Saints?
Correct.
Yeah.
Let's go.
But we all know the hole in the roof of the Cowboys is where it. All right, let's get a score from our judges of where we stand right now.
Me with 30, I 15.
Okay, 30-15. We got a close match here. Let's keep going here. As First Lady, Mrs. Lyndon B. Johnson helped pass the Lady Bird Bill, which beautified zoos, schools, the White House, or highways.
Can you repeat the question?
As First Lady, Mrs. Lyndon B. Johnson helped pass the Lady Bird Bill, which beautifies zoos, schools, the White House, or highways.
The White House?
No.
What's the question? Okay, schools?
No, highways is the
Oh,
answer.
the one I didn't think it was.
That's why we have the beautiful wildflowers in the spring, one of the reasons.
I didn't think it was.
Aleph, Beth, Gimel, and Daleth. These are the first four letters of what alphabet?
Hebrew?
Correct. During wartime, a city may be declared open. Define an open city in this sense.
Align the military into it? Occupy the city, the military.
We'll take that, and we will take that. So as to occupy is correct. A country song says, I only miss you on the days that end in Y. How many days would that be?
7.
Correct.
Oh, stay at the end.
In Gone with the Wind, Rhett Butler persuades Scarlett to call her store Caveat Emptorium. She didn't realize this derived from what?
Latin.
Yeah, correct. Latin is correct. Let the buyer beware. What 16th century explorer was buried with a pipe and a box of tobacco? We have 1 minute, 1 minute remaining.
Give me a second.
Do we have an answer?
Columbus?
No.
Marco Polo?
No. Sir Walter Raleigh. What plant is most common cause of hay fever? We have an answer?
We'll go. Hey. Hey.
No.
Okay.
Do we have an answer, Waco?
Wheat.
No, it is ragweed. Ragweed. Let's get the score update from the judges.
Right there.
Dean Early College 65, Waco High 25.
All right. So that is the end of round one. So that's what we have as the score. Good job. Loosen up just a little bit. We will get to round two here in a second. If coaches want to come pump up your team, you can do that.
Let's go, guys.
Transition from our previous home to Stillwell was very enjoyable. I like being with other people at Stillwell, and I intend to enjoy it and be involved. We did run the chapel for a while, and of course then I did do the store and I work at the library, but I was just kind of wondering what I was going to be doing, and I found out quickly what I was going to be doing.
Stillwell Retirement Residence.
Are you suffering from frequent hot flashes after menopause? The Baylor Mind-Body Medicine Research Lab may be able to help. Our team of researchers are conducting a study using a self-administered program that could reduce your hot flashes. Visits will take place via telehealth, so you will not have to leave the comfort of your home. Materials will be provided at no cost and compensation will be given upon completion. Don't let hot flashes control your life. Contact the Baylor Mind-Body Medicine Research Lab now to see if you qualify.
And welcome back to the Rotary Challenge. Let's get a score update real quick, just to let everyone know. So we have Colleen and Waco here. What do we have?
Colleen with 65, Waco High 25.
All right, since Waco High has 25, we're going to the Blitz round, and they will get to go first in this round. This is a speed round. They'll have 3 categories they can choose from, as many answers as they can answer in 60 seconds. Are you all ready?
Yes.
All right, so your categories are me first. Each answer is the 7th letter word, which begins with me. L quiz. Each answer consists of 2 words. The first word, L, in Spanish or otherwise, or American drama.
The me one. No, I wouldn't do that one because I'm not gonna play. Yeah, me. The first one, me.
Me first. We were going with me first. We will set the clock with 60 seconds. Each answer is a 7-letter word that begins with me, M-E. Are we ready?
Me, 7 letters each one.
And here we go. A liquid metallic element.
Just skip.
Okay.
We'll come back.
The promised deliverer of the Jewish nation.
Messiah.
Correct. Create with the body of a woman and a fishtail. Creature with the body of a woman.
Mermaid.
Correct. To follow a winding and turning course.
Skip.
Person with Spanish and
Mexican.
No, mestizio. Lower or hindmost part of the brain.
Medulla.
Correct.
Medulla.
We'll give you that. We will give you that. Pigment responsible for skin coloring.
Melanin.
Correct. A substance that smells and tastes like mint.
No, skip. We'll just come
A
back.
small South African mongoose.
Skip.
A cattlebrum with 7 branches.
Wow.
All right.
So we take what we got first. Yeah.
So, score. Waco High to get on that one.
They know the first one.
That's 4, 10 points, so total of 65.
Total of 65. Congratulations on that. All right, so they missed a few questions here. Y'all get a chance to answer these questions. All right.
So we take what we got first. Yeah.
A liquid metallic element.
Mercury.
Correct. To follow a winding or turning course.
Pass.
A candelabrum with 7 branches.
Pass.
A substance that smells and tastes like mint.
Menthol.
Correct. A small South African mongoose.
Pass.
All right, that's the end of that particular part of the round, but we still have, Colleen, you need to get yours. Let's get a quick score update from our
If they do
judges.
that, then we're not going to get any.
Colleen 85, Waco High 65.
All right, so we have L Quiz and American Drama.
We're choosing L quiz.
L Quiz. All right, we will do that. We have 60 seconds on the clock. Thank you, Emily, for that. And here we go. Central American nation.
I know it.
City of enormous wealth, thought to be located on the Amazon River.
Pass.
One of Texas's largest cities, found west of Carlsbad, New Mexico.
Lem passes.
No. Site of victory over Rommel in World War II.
Okay, pass.
Spanish soldier and national hero.
Okay, pass.
Warm ocean current off the coast of Ecuador.
Pass.
Spanish painter born in Crete.
Okay, pass.
Translates as to skies in Hebrew, to the skies in Hebrew.
Okay, pass.
Classic Chevy coupe utility translates as the road.
Pass.
Nickname of Simon Bolivar.
Okay, pass.
Central American nation. That's time. That's time. So we have 10 questions. You get 10 steal opportunities right here. Waco High, you can make a big move. All right, here we go. Central American nation.
El Salvador.
Correct. City of enormous wealth, thought to be located on the Amazon River.
El Dorado.
Correct. One of Texas's largest cities, found west of Carlsbad, New Mexico.
El Paso.
Site of a victory over Rommel in World War II.
Over who? Pass.
Spanish soldier and national hero.
Shit.
Okay, pass.
Pass.
Warm ocean current off the coast of Ecuador.
The Guadalupe.
No. Spanish painter born in Crete.
Pass.
Translates as to the skies in Hebrew.
Pass.
Classic Chevy coupe utility translates as the road.
El Camino.
Correct. Nickname of Simon Bolivar.
Pass.
All right, that was the Blitz round. Waco High making a huge comeback in that. Let's get the score from that.
Waco High 105, Rotary College 85.
All right, we still have another round to go. You still can get points. We're going to be doing that right after this.
When I retired from school, I already knew about Stillwell. I'd been over here to visit friends, and my daughter had some teacher friends here. And I came over and I was just curious, and I had a tour with Mr. Wright. So when I retired, I knew exactly what I wanted to do when I left my home. My kids were grown and I was getting bored and I needed more to do, and I chose Stillwell.
Are you suffering from frequent hot flashes after menopause? The Baylor Mind Body Medicine Research Lab may be able to help. Our team of researchers are conducting a study using a self-administered program that could reduce your hot flashes. Visits will take place via telehealth, so you will not have to leave the comfort of your home. Materials will be provided at no cost and compensation will be given upon completion. Don't let hot flashes control your life. Contact the Baylor Mind Body Medicine Research Lab now to see if you qualify.
All right, we have a close match going on here. Anything can happen in round 3. Before we get to that, let's talk to some of the team captains here for Waco High and Colleen. We'll start with Waco High. What makes y'all want to do this? What's exciting about this for y'all?
I think it's just a fun thing. We do it in class, so it's a fun thing to do every week, and I guess we're good at it. So.
You are definitely that, with all the points that you've accumulated. Also, y'all have accumulated as well. What makes you excited about being here today?
We do this since Rotary is a volunteer, and we have net impact at our school, so we like to volunteer around with our school. You know?
All right, some volunteer work. Awesome. That's really cool. Great answers there. Are we all ready for round 3? Are we ready to buzz in? So buzzers are clear. We will have that when you know the answer. You can buzz in at any time, but remember, I can repeat the question to the other team if you get it wrong. So there we go. Let's get into round 3. What is used to weld car parts, attach retinas, and cut metal, hopefully not all at the same time?
Laser?
Correct. Subway, the world's biggest franchise fast food chain, is attempting to extend its reach by starting to sell its sandwiches in what machines?
Vending machines.
Correct. A rare poster from The Day the Music Died, featuring what music star recently sold for a record-breaking $447,000 at auction?
Buddy Ollie?
Texas native. Lubbock, Texas. There you go. What greenhouse gas has far greater heat-trapping potential than CO2, and scientists are actually more worried about it as they...
Methane?
Correct. Scientists hoping to combat climate change are trying to clone what giant trees mainly found in California?
Redwood.
Correct.
Oh my God.
The latest COVID-19 booster from which drug company showed about 5 times the neutralizing antibodies as the original booster?
Pfizer?
No.
Moderna?
Correct.
Okay, that's cool.
Good job.
In Roman mythology, she was one of Capitoline Triad, 3 deities enshrined in temples on that hill. She was the goddess of light and counsel and marriage. What was her name? Answer?
Hera?
No.
Juno?
Correct.
Okay.
What word describes a number of synthetic resins that are used in the production of clothing. It is generally used in this sort of derisive way now. Do we have an answer?
Polyester.
Correct.
Oh my God.
Oh, you didn't buzz in.
Oh, they didn't buzz it.
There you go.
Polyester.
There you go.
Oh, we should.
All right, let's get a score. Let's get a score real quick. We've had a big move here, I have a feeling.
Waco High 135, Colleen 130.
Oh man, we are close. We are close. Let's go. Let's go. What did Federal Communications Commission's Chairman Newton Minow describe as a vast wasteland in 1961? We have 1 minute remaining. 1 minute remaining.
Can you repeat the question?
What did Federal Communication Commission's Chairman Newton Minow describe as a vast wasteland in 1961?
The moon?
No.
Vietnam.
No. The key was Federal Communications Commission's television. Television.
Oh.
The Nordic Track and Bowflex are brands of what?
Exercise machines?
Correct. What is Kai in karate? This is the last question. You can feel the tension.
They got one. We got another. They're probably 140. A kick?
No. We need an answer.
Okay, we'll go aggression. Ooh, come on,
No.
please, please.
No. It's a shout of self-assertion. A shout of self-assertion. That is the end of round 3. Oh boy, now we get to find out the score. Drum roll, please, judges.
Waco High 135, Colleen Early College 135.
Oh, we are tied. We are tied, folks. I don't think that has ever happened. Once. No pressure. No pressure. No pressure. It means we have to go to a tiebreaker. We're going to be doing that right after this.
I am a very independent person, and I didn't realize how much independence I would have here. And my children were worried about me living alone, and so I investigated all the different places in Waco. And so I thought, I'm going to check out Stillwell, because I knew it was primarily educators. Thought that's going to be good. People that I can relate to, people that we have things to talk about, and I haven't been disappointed at all. It's really been a good experience.
Are you suffering from frequent hot flashes after menopause? The Baylor Mind-Body Medicine Research Lab may be able to help. Our team of researchers are conducting a study using a self-administered program that could reduce your hot flashes. Visits will take place via telehealth, so you will not have to leave the comfort of your home. Materials will be provided at no cost, and compensation will be given upon completion. Don't let hot flashes control your life. Contact the Baylor Mind-Body Medicine Research Lab now to see if you qualify.
All right, we are tied here with Colleen and Waco. This is a very rare thing that has happened, so it is now sudden death. We ask one question, whoever gets it right wins the game. If we don't get that question, we go to another question until someone wins. We are at a score of 135 to 135. Clear the board, that doesn't mean anything now. This is your question. What historic event took place December 17th, 1903 on the beaches of North Carolina that forever changed the world of travel for mankind and later the economy of North America? We need an answer. We need an answer.
We don't have an answer.
No answer.
Can you repeat the question?
Yes. What historic event took place December 17, 1903 on the beaches of North Carolina that forever changed the world of travel for mankind and later the economy of North America? Need an answer.
Commercial flight?
No, that is not correct. But it was at Kitty Hawk, the Wright brothers' first powered flight.
I know it was
All right,
Wright
sudden
Brothers.
death
I was
number
gonna say
2.
Wright Brothers 'cause
All right. The French phrase, which means literally the bottom of the bag, it means a little dead-end street or an
cul-de-sac?
Correct.
Yeah, let's go.
Waco High wins the game on that one. Congratulations to Waco High. Colleen, you did a great job as well.
I heard ambulance
That
street. I
was
thought of ambulance
amazing. We'll give you a good. All right, so that was outstanding. I think that's one of the better games we've had here. So everyone deserves a pat on the back. Y'all did a great job. Waco High, you will be moving on. Colleen, you're going to be fine. Don't worry about it. An amazing job, guys. I mean, when you get a tie like that, that means y'all were very evenly matched. So put yourself in a good category there and give yourself a pat on the back. That is the end of this one, folks. We have more to come in the coming weeks, and we will let you know. Thank you for joining us on the 2023 Rotary Challenge. New teams next week. When severe weather strikes Central Texas, the 25 News app is the best way to track the storm and keep your family safe.
Get minute-by-minute updates in real time from me and the entire 25 weather team.
Plus, you can watch the latest forecasts right from your phone, so you're always connected.
Stay in the know when severe weather strikes with the 25 News app.
Download it in the App Store and on Google Play today.
When I retired from school, I already knew about Stillwell. I'd been over here to visit friends, and my daughter had some teacher friends here. And I came over and I was just curious, and I had a tour with Mr. Wright. So when I retired, I knew exactly what I wanted to do when I left my home. My kids were grown and I was getting bored and I needed more to do, and I chose Stillwell.
Hi, I'm 25 weather meteorologist Matthew Hidalgo, and the best way to stay ahead of severe weather is with the 25 News app. Download it in the App Store and on Google Play today.
Are you suffering from frequent hot flashes after menopause? The Baylor Mind-Body Medicine Research Lab may be able to help. Our team of researchers are conducting a study using a self-administered program that could reduce your hot flashes. Visits will take place via telehealth, so you will not have to leave the comfort of your home. Materials will be provided at no cost and compensation will be given upon completion. Don't let hot flashes control your life. Contact the Baylor Mind-Body Medicine Research Lab now to see if you qualify.